All right, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Horror to Me. I'm Brooke, and today we are going to be talking about the horror movie that takes the cake on being a parent. What if a child that you love more than anything in the world was a demon? So today I'm going to be reviewing the movie called Case 39. And I'm giving this movie a 9.9 out of 10. Now I have to say this movie, the twist in this movie did surprise me because I wasn't expecting that ending, and I wasn't expecting that storyline because of what she is. But before we get into the full review, I want to show you all the trailer for Case 39, and here it is.
Be honest, whole psychology thing, it's just about scoring chicks, isn't it?
Regrettably, yes.
I sit there talking to these families. I think I might be totally full of it.
Everybody's full of it. You weren't a number to call for people who don't have anyone else. There's no way that's bad.
How many active cases you got?
38. Child services? My name's Emily.
Lily,
You know I can help.
they hate me. They go into the cellar.
This little girl heard her parents say they're going to send her to hell.
I'm scared.
Did you hear that?
Open up! Police!
Lily! What she needs right now is a safe, supportive environment. I think for her.
Do you live alone?
Me. Just that.
I had a bad dream.
You gotta expect some hiccups. You can't undo 10 years of trauma in 6 weeks.
I went by the house. Mom and Dad were barricading themselves in their room at night.
What scares you?
They followed me.
Who?
You're not safe around me.
People die around her. Not by her own hand, they just die.
Scared. You are. Me.
Don't let them take me.
I won't let them near her again.
They'll never stop.
So this movie surprised me because, okay, so before I get into this movie review, there are going to be spoilers in this review. So if you haven't watched Case 39, go watch it, check it out, and then come back in the comment section and let me know what you thought about this movie. So Lily's real name is Lilith. And if you don't know anything about Lilith, Lilith is a demon. It's biblical, and Lilith is known as a demon. And that's who she is. She's a demon. She's a demon child. Jodelle did an amazing job as Lilith. And she was fairly young in this movie. So her playing a demon, she was a creepy little kid. She was a very creepy little kid. And Emily, who is, I forget her name. How did I forget her name? But Emily, she is gullible, in my opinion. She was very extremely gullible and extremely gullible. And Renée Zellweger, that's who she is, Emily. And she is someone who like fights for children who don't have a voice and stuff like that. And she thought she was doing a good thing fighting for Lilith until Lilith started doing all these demonic things. And the parents was trying to kill Lilith because Lilith is a demon and Lilith was killing all of their family members off. So Lilith, she has this power over people where she can make them see things, do things, and stuff like that. So the children that were in abusive homes through therapy, she would talk them into, killing their parents or doing evil-like things. And she killed all of Renée Zellweger, Emily's friends off. She was everything. And her parents, Lilith's parents, you would think that they were abusive to her, like they were abusive parents. That's what you would think. Coming in and not knowing anything, you would think, hey, she has abusive parents, she needs to get away from her abusive parents, yada yada yada. But that wasn't the case. They was trying to send Lilith back to hell because Lilith was in a form of a little girl, but she wasn't a little girl, she was a demon. Anyway, the horror concept, I love this plot twist. I love the plot twist because I was like, why are they trying to kill her? What is she? And the more I got into the movie, the more I realized that, hey, Lilith, demon, is biblical. And I was like, oh, she's a demon. And then when you see her full form, when Emily drives off the ledge, you see Lilith's full form and she's a full-fledged demon. And she gets trapped in a car and of course dies. And so it's crazy. Woo. But my favorite part in the movie is when Lily makes Emily sees Lily's dead mother, like burning mother, and she chases her down the street and stuff, and it's crazy. And she runs to the bus, and the bus guy is like, "What are you running from?" Because he doesn't see what she sees. Lily only made it to where Emily sees it. It's crazy. And Emily has a way of placing fear in people to get them to do things that she wants. And she makes it seem like it's real too, as well. But anyway, my final thoughts of Case 39. It's an underrated movie for sure, and it deserves a lot of attention. Um, it is streaming. Let's see where it's streaming. It's streaming on YouTube, Apple TV, Fandango, and Amazon Prime. It's an hour and 51 minutes. It's a horror mystery, and it came out in 2009. And it stars Renée Zellweger as Emily, Jodelle Ferland as Lilith Sullivan, and Bradley Cooper as Doug Amos, and Ian McShane as Detective Mike Barron. And yeah, this movie, it was decent. So the plot of the movie: in her many years as a social worker, Emily Jenkins thinks she's seen it all until she meets 10-year-old Lilith. Yeah, 10-year-old Lilith and the girl's cruel parents. When the parents try to harm the child, Emily assumes custody of Lilith while trying to look for a foster family. However, she soon finds out that a dark force is surrounding the seemingly innocent child, and the more she tries to protect Lilith, the more horrors she encounters. So Lilith is really a demon. She's the devil, pretty much. Yeah. So let me know what you all think about this movie. And yeah. And it was said that this movie was a box office flop. It grossed only 28 million worldwide against a budget of 26 million and received poor reviews from critics. I didn't think it was that bad. In my opinion, it wasn't that bad of a movie, so I don't see how it flopped. But you all can watch it and let me know if you think it flopped. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. See you next time for the next movie review, where I will be reviewing the movie called Village of the Damned by Stephen King. I think it's Stephen King, Village of the Damned. But anyway, I'm going to be reviewing that movie. I hope to see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching Talk Horrors to Me. Be sure to hit that notification button, subscribe to my channel, and hit like. Bye.